Hello everyone and welcome back to the Kingdom of Steel channel. We are taking a look at Steel Division 2, the infantry. I want to bring a point up that the Panzer Grenadier are way too expensive for what they can bring. And so I've made a selection of 5 different infantry units from different divisions, and we're going to take a look at them in details. First, obviously, we have the Panzer Grenadier. It is a 30 points unit of 10 strength that deals a total of 2.3 damage. Now, this total is not calculating bazookas or anti-tank grenades or whatever. It's only calculating machine gun, rifles, and MP40s. And so here we are with the Panzer Grenadier. 10 strength, 2.3 damage total, 30 points. They have the MG42s. They have the Panzerfaust. They have the Kar 98K. And they have the MP40. The MG42 cannot be shot while on the march. So the Panzer Grenadier has to stop and shoot at them. They do not have any special traits. 30 points, 2.3 damage total, 10 strength, meaning they have 10 infantry unit in their squad. Now, if we go to the other, we have the AB Assault Group at 25 points. They are a shock unit. They are a raiders unit. They have 12 strength. They can march and shoot, meaning they can use their automatic, they can use their Browning automatic rifle while marching, and that means they can shoot it under 100 meter, whereas the Panzer Grenadier cannot shoot under 100 meters, so they are totally useless in CQC. But the AB Assault Group, which costs 25 points, have not only the shock and raiders. They can march and shoot. They do 3.9 damage total, and they have 12 strength. 3.9 damage total. And they're 25 points, while the Panzer Grenadier does 2.3 damage total at 30 points. 10 strength. Why? I don't understand it anymore. The Panzer Grenadier is a really old unit. It's been there since the start of the game, and as the game progresses with the DLC, the units get more and more powerful, or more and more, obscure, strange. They have to sell, so they invent stuff, and that's fine. I don't have any problem with that. It makes the division, unique, and that's awesome. It's the point I'm having a problem with. So 25 points for the AB Assault Group. You got 5 Thompson machine gun, 6 M1 Garand. You've got the a single Browning automatic rifle, and you got the anti-tank grenade, the Willy P. That can also be used against infantry because it's a flame basically. Then we have the RM Commando number 45. These guys are 20 points. 20. That's 10 less than the Panzer Grenadier. They are a commando unit, so they have the commando trait. They are 11 strength. They can march and shoot their machine gun. They do 2.7 damage, which is a little bit more than the Panzer Grenadier. And get back. They got the Thompson machine gun. They got the Lee Enfield. They got a single Bren. And they got the Piat. Now, the Piat misses often. It's got a base of 50% accuracy, so we gotta give it to them that their bazooka is not as strong as the Panzerfaust, although it can shoot at 200 meters, and the Panzer Grenadier can go at 120. But at least the Panzerfaust look at that. There's 90% percentage hit, so this goes in the favor of the Panzer Grenadier. But still, these guys are 20 points. All right, and they have the commando trait. These traits are very important. All right, and then if we go to over here, we got the AB rifles. They have raider traits, 12 strength, 25 points, 2.85 damage. Okay, they got the Thompson machine gun. They got the M1 Garand. They got a single Browning M1919. They cannot shoot on the march, though, so they have to stop as well to shoot it. And they have a bazooka. No one can argue against the bazooka. It is a 92%, well, 80% base accuracy, but they only come with 1 vet, I think, or maybe not. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's an efficient weapon. And let's remember, they are at 25 points, 12 strength, 2.85 damage, whereas the Panzer Grenadier gets to, and so 30 points, 10 strength, 2.3 damage. All right, keep that in mind the whole time. That's the AB rifle, 25 points. Anyway, and the last group, we got the AB pairs. They are raiders. They cost 30 points, so the same thing as the Panzer Grenadier. 10 strength though, but they are march and shoot, and they do much more damage. They do 3.2 damage. The AB pairs, guys, 3.2 damage compared to 2.3 damage. And they cost the same thing as the Panzergren. Why? Now, I get it. The light machine gun will suppress and will be extremely efficient at a range of 750 meters. Extremely efficient. And the Panzergrens are a good unit when you double vet them or triple vet them. But then again, so does every other unit is pretty good when you double or triple vet them. So if you take a Panzer Grenadier and you don't vet them up, you are a noob, okay? I'm sorry, but they suck. The Panzer Grenadier really sucks unless you vet them up. And they're 30 points, whereas you can take all of these other units and you don't even have to upvet them, although you'd be stupid not to, but you don't have to upvet them for them to be efficient. In particular, because they got these traits and they can shoot on the march. For most of them anyway that we've seen. Now, the AB pairs have the Sten machine gun, they have the Lee Enfield, they have a single Bren with a march and shoot, and they got a sniper. So they are efficient at 1,000 meter. They can start shooting other infantry without you you don't have a choice. So I'm not going to sit here and pretend like the AB pairs are better than the Panzer Grenadier. They're not. They're simply not. Although, like at 3 star, they could be pretty good. But they're not, because the Panzer Grenadier has 2 machine gun, which helps them survives and all that. But the second you're not at a 250 meter range with the Panzer Grenadier and not moving, you're kind of fucked. So basically, the Panzer Grenadier has never evolved in the game. While every other infantry has evolved, and it just kind of they kind of suck. Why would you want to play the Germans when in the Allies you got cheaper infantry that are way better? I don't get it. And I need someone to explain it to me, because I simply don't get it. And it's possible that I might be wrong. I'm not a master chef of stats and all that, but it's striking to me how all the new divisions are coming with all these gadgets and all these weird ass traits and all these nice stuff, and the Panzer Grenadier is still stuck at 30 points. It doesn't make any sense. All right, well, and guys, before you say I just want the German to win and the Germans are overpowered, like, we're not talking 10v10 here. I get it. The Germans don't need buff in 10v10. I played a couple of 10v10s, and it's almost impossible as the Soviets, in my opinion, anyway. But 10v10 is not balanced. It never will. I'm a 1v1 player, and so this is what I'm commenting on. 1v1. The 1v1 aspect of Panzer Grenadier just doesn't make any sense. I'm hoping that the devs will see that and might want to think about that. And I just want someone to think about that. Someone that makes the game, I want them to think about that and let me know the conclusion. All right. Thank you. Goodbye.